Well, hello. So this is a Messiah message for Representatives Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib. I hope that I'm saying it right. And so basically, they have come out with a boycott against Israel because of Israel's. Hopefully I'm getting this correct, because of Israel's uh, overall treatment, primarily of the Palestinian people and of the area, and in just the various different issues. But I believe that's primarily one of them. And so I think to myself, they're asking to boycott Israel. But at the same time, they're asking to travel to Israel. Now, if we look at this logically, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for an individual to want to boycott, on various different levels, Israel. And why do I say that? First of all, Israel is known as the Mecca for Christians, Jews, various different people, Muslims, in various different forms, and the spiritual element. So people are going to go to Israel because they were drawn by the light of the Creator to come to Israel. So they're going to not boycott Israel. That's the reality, because Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib, as amazing and powerful voices as they are not going to stop people from going to Israel. So let's get that out of the way. But Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib have opened a gateway for the dialogue about the Palestinian way, and how Palestinian people are treated, and how Israel manages the area altogether, which is wonderful. I believe that it's wonderful in our efforts to come towards peace. I believe that that's what we must do. We must open up the dialogue, and this is a wonderful thing that they have done. But I do think that they need to change this story. I do think that people need to stop with the boycotts and really think about to what degree do they want to boycott. I personally had a situation where I asked my subscribers to boycott 7-Eleven, and now I not only have one Slurpee cup, but I have two Slurpee cups, and there's probably a third one, and I have the app on my phone, and I love the family that runs the new Slurpee, because I made an effort to create unity, to ask the light of the Creator, to expand my level of love and unity within my community, and 7-Eleven was a pivotal element, and it happened. So I approached it with love. I didn't boycott them. I built a relationship, and that's what I did. Now we have a wonderful relationship, as I do with various of my neighbors, to various degrees, and I think that that's what we need to look at. So I hope that Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib don't ask people to boycott Israel, but ask people to actually travel to Israel, see the full context of the situation, and then make up their choice. Why do I say that? Because on one hand, let's talk about the publicity element, alright? Keeping it real, regardless of the morality, the publicity. First and foremost, no one's going to boycott Israel. Anybody that genuinely, some people might boycott Israel, and some people might rethink, like I thought, was like, hey, maybe I shouldn't go to Israel, but I have to go to Israel. So, well, for humanity itself. So, all those things, so go to Israel, see the situation, and then write your report about what you have seen. I think that's a beautiful dialogue. So I hope that Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib stop with the boycott and open up a dialogue. Ask for a dialogue to be wider, because that's what's happening. The light of the Creator has given you an amazing opportunity. Really, like a wonderful, wonderful thing. Total points, tons of spiritual points, but you have to look at how to address this situation so it benefits everyone and yourself ultimately, and gets to your goals, which is world peace. Okay? That's what we're going. So Israel, I think I'm still standing by my video saying no. Israel's to say, you know what, I don't care if you boycott us, we're just going to let you in anyway. But Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib need to kind of push back and flip their script and say, you know what, we saw this video, we agree. Discussion is better. Make your choice after you travel to Israel. That way you're giving Israel a bonus for saying people should boycott them, because it's saying people you should judge the situation. So Israel gets a little plug, and at the same time, they allow the discourse to happen, and more people travel to Israel and see what's happening and hear the dialogue and hear the plea of the Palestinian people, and why it's really important to have an understanding of the Middle East, and how, you know, all of us can help create peace in that primarily area. That way it resonates throughout the entire world, because that's the mecca of spiritual energy. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section down below. But once again, I do thank Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib for being amazing human beings that are beacons for the light. And I hope my video has opened up your heart. I want to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful eternity.